The future of work is happening today, and it's an incredibly disruptive force. People coming to education today, younger people, understand that disruption better. It's a part of their life. They don't see things in linear ways. They're much more adaptable and accepting of it.
We're not going to define ourselves by the thing we do today. We're going to define ourselves by our purpose and our passion and our constant pursuit of learning.
If you look at the universe that is Philadelphia University and the universe that is Thomas Jefferson University, you see a lot of people that want to be health providers, lots of people that want to do design and architecture, and lots of people who see themselves in leadership, management, business, those things. Well, those three circles, if you're drawing a Venn diagram, the circle in the middle that connects them is empathy.
This is experiential learning. These are students who then go out and for the rest of their lives are attuned to what their surrounding communities need.
The biggest change in the workplace that we have to prepare students for is the constant nature of change. We have to say that change is a platform for doing something better, not for creating risk.
So we used to go to higher ed and we learned in order to do something. And we did that thing for 30 or 40 years. Now we're going to do in order to learn.
It's a continuum. It's a student for life philosophy.
A lifelong education is more than just a diploma on a piece of paper, but it's helping the students go into a field and create something that they're passionate about and to create something that they want to continue with for the rest of their life. The professors and teachers here really make the future of work look bright.
The exciting part is no two students will cross disciplines in the same way. Bringing Philadelphia University and Thomas Jefferson University together, essentially we're expanding the menu of disciplines that we can bring together.
Design used to be the domain of people who were going to make artifacts, but there's another piece of design thinking. There's a front-end piece of it where we learn to adapt to change, we learn to make sense of things. That piece I call design learning, and I think that's going to be in every aspect of academic institutions soon.
Curating your own education requires you to be in charge. It requires you to think about what are the possibilities for the future? What are the possibilities for my future? And then to be able to explore them with some degrees of freedom and pathways that allow you to reach out into that vision.
I think the most exciting prospect for society in general, the educational institutions, and Jefferson coming together with Philadelphia University is specifically in that area, in creating entirely new ways of how we think about problems and breaking down those old disciplinary boundaries and bringing ourselves together.
An integration between Philadelphia University and Thomas Jefferson University is a natural phenomenon. This combination should be able to accelerate our ability to deliver better education in a 21st century way.
In the future work, it's going to be less about how you define your expertise as a profession and more about how you define yourself as an agile learner.
When entrepreneurship is a component of higher education, you're driven to create value. Now the world is saying, that's okay, but I want more and I want different. I want online and I want hybrid and I want to travel and I want virtual reality and I want augmented reality and I want laboratory and I want to be connected to industry. I want to be connected to the marketplace. I want to be out there doing. I want to deliver that value as I'm learning. Because if I don't teach more like the reality, they're not going to be prepared to make those changes. We have to create an environment that allows them to change as the change is occurring. People want to create value. They want to be valued. They want the excitement. We've just got to give them the environment that allows them to be like that. That is the essence of what we could create today.